Power goes out during severe weather, as was the case with last October's nor'easter. Do you trust CL&P to get the power back on quickly?
Well, workers for the utility say basically don't hold your breath because the company doesn't have enough bodies to do the job. But management is depending the current staffing levels. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis live tonight with the latest on this staffing situation. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Keith and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, the way that CL&P handled the storm emergencies last year around here has now become a big issue in their battle with the labor union that represents the people who maintain and fix the power lines. Taking out their anger on Tom May, the new CEO of CL&P, about 150 of the men and one woman that maintain and repair the power lines say that staffing levels are not adequate, and it's placing them and the public in danger. They say if the state is struck again like last August and October, the power will be out again for long periods of time because staffing now is even less than last year.
Less. We just don't have the same amount of people. It's crazy.
There's, I believe, 20 less now than when the two big major storms hit.
Staffing today is very much like it was then, but we call in as standard industry practice. You call in for outside help.
But the rank and file at this rally today say the new management at the company has burned some bridges with those outside contractors.
They told us in a big meeting they're getting rid of the contractors, and they're probably upset with us. I don't know how they're going to be getting them in. If there's a storm as big as that last October, they're going to be the first ones called, and we're going to be out of luck.
We have linemen out there that have worked 13 to 20 weekends in a row, forced on call.
And the rank and file says that's evidence that the staffing levels are just not adequate. The company says it's because they are forced to work with, quote, antiquated union rules.
If we're so properly staffed, why are they forcing us to work under the threat of discipline? That's totally untrue.
It's important to note here that the IBEW that represents these linemen and the one woman is currently in a contract dispute with CL&P. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.